Idioms. We shall see what is idioms. Idioms are words or phrase with hidden meaning which is understood by native speakers. So these idioms can be understood only by the native speakers who use it. Different from literary meaning, that does not mean what the words exactly say. So the words in the idioms doesn't give the literary meaning which we use in the language, but it gives a special meaning or hidden meaning which could be very easily understood by the native speakers but not the literary speakers. Is called idioms. Now we shall see some idioms related to the sports. The idiom we are going to see is the ball is in your court. So this is an idiom. If we take the direct meaning for this idiom, we shall say the ball is in our area or in our place, whatever it is. So we shall see the idiomatic meaning for the idiom the ball is in our court. The idiomatic meaning for the idiom the ball is in your court is it is your turn to make a decision. So it is your play, it is in your hands, you can take the decision. That is a meaning for the idiom the ball is in your court. The idiom is the ball is in your court, and the idiomatic meaning for the idiom the ball is in your court is it is your turn to make decision. Let's try to understand the idiom the ball is in your court through few sentences. Tilak's mom told him that the ball is in his court to become the teacher or an entrepreneur. So Tilak's mom is saying, you can take any decision because it is your own court. So this is the meaning. The ball is in your court. Be smart to crack the exam. So this is the right choice and this is the right time for you to crack the exams. I have done more than my shares in the partnership. The ball is in your court to decide what happens next. So the partners are the conversation between the partners. So the next partner has to take the decision in the business. The next idiom we are going to see is saved by the bell. So it is an idiom saved by the bell. The direct meaning is if you ring the bell, you will be saved. So we can take the direct meaning like that, but it's not so. There is an idiomatic meaning for the idiom saved by the bell. Let's see what it is. The idiomatic meaning for the idiom saved by the bell is saved by the last minute intervention. So at the end of the moment, at the end of the time, at the end of the incident, there may be some saving corners or saving timings. So that is the meaning for the idiom saved by the bell, saved at the last minute. The idiom is saved by the bell, and the idiomatic meaning for the idiom saved by the bell is saved by a last minute intervention. So something is saved at the last moment or last minute is called saved by the bell idiom. We shall try to understand the idiom saved by the bell through few sentences. I was saved by the bell when I received my payment. So something there may be in crisis in the money. So because of his payment, he was saved by the bell. At the last minute, he got the payment. Yazhini was saved by the bell in an escalator. So while in the escalator, she was being saved. Culprit was saved by the bell from the mob by a policeman. So policeman has saved the culprit from the people, crowd of people. The next idiom we are going to see is to strike off. When we take the direct meaning, it is something to strike off what we have wrote or what we have did, or striking something, somebody out. So whatever it is, but it is not the meaning for the idiom to strike off. There is a special meaning, and we shall see what it is. The idiomatic meaning for the idiom to strike out is to fail at something. So when there is a failure, we can say to strike out. So when we face some failures, the idiom we can use is to strike out. The idiom is to strike out, and the meaning for the idiom to strike out is to fail at something. The failure which we face is in that situations we can say to strike out. Aaaraezhil was struck out in the competitive exam, so she has met a failure. A crane was struck out in catching a fish from the pond. The bird crane has failed to catch a fish. I won't get that job because I was struck out in the interview. So there is a failure in the interview, so there is no chance for a person to get a job. So through sentences, we can understand the meaning of the idiom still more easier. The next idiom we are going to come across is jump for joy. The idiom is jump for joy. So jumping in joy, can we take the meaning for this like that? No, it is a literary meaning, but we are going to see the idiomatic meaning for the idiom jump for joy. The idiomatic meaning for the idiom jump for joy is happy. When we are very happy, we can say that instead of saying I'm happy, we can say I am jump for joy. So we can use the idiom jump for joy for saying that we are happy. The idiom we saw is jump for joy. And the idiomatic meaning for the idiom jump for joy is happy. So to say that we are happy, we can use we can use the idiom jump for joy. We shall try to understand the idiom jump for joy through few sentences. Adalanbu jumped for joy when she heard for winning the gold medal. So immediately whoever will win a gold medal will be very happy. As soon as we heard that our country has won the match, we all jumped for joy. So we all were happy. He was jumped for joy in his engagement. So when a person is getting engagement or marriage, of course they will be happy. So instead of saying happy, we can use the idiom jump for joy. The next idiom we are going to see is on the ball. Is that the meaning? Standing or sitting on the ball? No, it is a literary meaning. But we shall see what is the idiomatic meaning for the idiom on the ball. The idiomatic meaning for the idiom on the ball is fully aware and in control of situation. So whatever situation it may be, not only the war, not only the chaos, so whatever it is, we are fully aware and control of it is called on the ball. So we can use the idiom on the ball for the situations where we are very aware of the situation. The idiom we saw is on the ball, and the idiomatic meaning for the idiom on the ball is fully aware and in control of the situation. So we are able to be aware of a situation or control of a situation, we can use the idiom on the ball. I am on the ball. When we say I am on the ball, so it is a aware and control of the situation. Let's try to understand the idiomatic meaning for the idiom on the ball through a few sentences. The new manager is on the ball. He really understands our business. So whenever a person comes to the office or wherever it is, he may not be aware of the situations, but this new manager was aware and control of the situation of the office. My brother is always on the ball, so it is hard to trick him. So it is not so easy to trick a brother because he is on the ball. He is aware and control of the situation. I am always on the ball during the exam dates. Of course, we all should be on the ball for the exam dates because it is our important part of the life sometimes and many times. The next idiom we are coming across is front runner. So front runner is an idiom, and if we take the direct meaning, are we running front of something? No, it is a literary meaning. We shall see the idiomatic meaning for the idiom front runner. The idiomatic meaning for the idiom front runner is expected to win or succeed. If a person is doing something and if all are expecting that he will win, at that places we can use the idiom front runner. The idiom we saw is front runner. The idiomatic meaning for the idiom front runner is expected to win or succeed. So, someone who is expected to win, we shall use the idiom front runner. The idiom we saw is front runner, and we shall try to understand it through few sentences. Adesh lost his game though he was a front runner. So we're expecting that Adesh would win, but he has lost the game. I lost my fame of front runner in business. So I was a front runner, but I have lost. Though I was expected to win, but I lost. Adar Pavai was front runner but failed in interview. So she was the expected winner, but it has not happened. Thanks for your patience for watching my video from the Sri Devi zone. Stay back for the other new upcoming videos. Thank you.